plan, you will learn how to set appointments with your contacts to see the Ignite opportunity. Learning how to set appointments is critical to growing your business. Your number one objective is to set appointments with the people on your contact list so they can see the Ignite business presentation. If you're not getting people in front of the presentation, then you're not doing the business. The biggest mistake new associates make is to say too much while inviting a contact to see a presentation. The purpose of the invitation is only to set an appointment to see a presentation, not to answer questions or explain the business. That will come during the presentation. When you mix the two, we call that falling into the valley of death, and it's hard to recover once you find yourself there. So always keep the invitation separate from the presentation. By focusing on setting an appointment and avoiding distractions, you will keep yourself out of the valley of death and see your number of appointments increase dramatically. It will help you to remember that you're in a sorting business, not the selling business. In other words, you're not trying to sell Ignite to anyone. They will sort themselves in or out of the business once they see a presentation and have the information necessary to make a decision. It's usually a timing thing for most people. What you have to do is be strong in your belief that no one can make a decision until they have seen a full business presentation. Then it's up to them to decide what they want to do. The best approach to invite a contact to see the Ignite opportunity is a direct one, such as, let's get together. I've got a business deal I want to get your opinion on. Or you might prefer to say business venture. Everyone likes to give their opinion. Money is always an attention getter, so you might say, I found a way to get paid on thousands of energy bills. Let's get together. I'd like to get your opinion on it. Or, you ever look at new ways to make extra money? Often people will want to know what it is, so don't be evasive. The name of the company is Ignite, and it's about deregulated energy. Let's get together, and I'll show you how to get paid on thousands of energy bills every month. Let's Watch as Executive Director Brian Lucia invites a contact to see a business presentation. First, he will demonstrate with a good friend of his A-team, then with an acquaintance, and finally with a cold market prospect. Hello. Hey, Steve, it's Brian.
Hey, how's it going?
Doing great, man. What have you been up to?
Well, not much. It's the same old, just working, old ball and chain. That's about it.
All right. Hey, buddy, let me tell you why I'm calling. I've got a business deal that I want to get your opinion on. Let's get together tomorrow for lunch, or should we have a cup of coffee on the way to work tomorrow?
Oh, what kind of business is it?
Well, the name of the company is Ignite. It's in the deregulated energy industry. Hey, what's better for you tomorrow, lunch or coffee?
I could grab some lunch.
Awesome. Hello? Steve, hey, it's Brian.
Hey, Brian, how you doing?
I am doing great. Hey, man, I'm calling you because I just found a way to get paid on thousands of energy bills every single month. And I've got to get together so I can show you how it works. Is Tuesday night or Wednesday night better for you?
Tell me more about it.
Well, I can't explain it on the phone. It's a visual thing, a lot of numbers. But, buddy, we have a chance to make some serious money. I just need a little bit of your time. Tuesday night or Wednesday night better for us to get together?
I'm busy on Wednesday, so how about Tuesday?
Tuesday it is.
All right, great.
Hey, John, a friend of mine just showed me a way to serious income in the deregulated energy industry. I think it's a great opportunity for me, but I'd like another opinion, and I really respect how successful you've been in business. Will you take a look and let me know what you think?
Sure, you have some information I can look at first.
Well, that's the neat part. It only takes about 30 minutes to see 100% of the information. What do you say we grab a cup of coffee, or I'd like to buy you lunch or something?
Hey, lunch is great. Let's go.
Sounds good. John, do you ever look for ways to make extra money?
Sure, doesn't everybody?
I guess we all should. Let me ask you, how would you like to get paid on thousands of energy bills every single month?
Sounds good. How do you do that?
Well, I really don't have time to explain it right now, but you and I need to get together as quickly as possible. You have a business card? Why don't you give me your information, and I'll give you a call next week. Are mornings or afternoons better for you?
It all depends. Give me a call and we'll talk.
Sounds good. I'll give you a call next week. Hey, it's good meeting you.
Good meeting you.
Thanks.
What do you do for a living?
I actually teach people how to make an extra paycheck every month.
Really? How do you do that?
Well, I'd love to show you how it works. Matter of fact, we need to get together as quickly as possible. Do you have a business card so that we can get back in touch with each other?
I do.
John, are mornings or afternoons better for you for us to get together next week?
It doesn't matter, really. Just give me a call.
Be great. We'll get together as quickly as possible. I think you're going to be very interested.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Many people will be very anxious to hear more about Ignite and the opportunity to get paid on a service that everyone uses, like energy. But most likely you will encounter a few skeptics. So be prepared to address their concerns and hear some people say, no thank you.
And don't take rejection personally. They aren't rejecting you. It's just not the right timing, or they don't have enough information to make a decision. It's not uncommon for people to say, I don't have the money, or I'm too busy, or even I'm not a salesperson. But most objections are well-intentioned, but little more than excuses in disguise. Your most effective response to any objection is, you won't hurt my feelings if you don't like it, but come and see before you decide. Remember, your objective is only to set an appointment. The key is your strong belief that nobody can make a decision until they see all the details available in a presentation. Another way to handle objections is called feel, felt, found, and can also be used in almost every situation. It goes like this. I know how you feel. I felt the same way at first, but then I found out, and this is where you insert your answer. If you get stuck, you can always simply say, I'm just getting started and don't have all the answers, but I know someone who does. You should always enlist the support of your sponsor and upline leader to help with the invitations and presentations in the beginning. If possible, do a three-way call and let your sponsor set the appointment. Let's go back to Brian as he handles a variety of objections from his contacts. Pay close attention to how he doesn't fall into the valley of death, but focuses instead on setting the appointment.
Hello.
Hey, Steve, it's Brian.
Hey, Brian. How you doing?
I'm great. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good. Hanging out. What's going on?
Well, I'm calling because I have a business deal I want to get your opinion on. What do you say we get together tomorrow for lunch, or should we grab a cup of coffee in the morning?
What kind of business is it?
Well, the name of the company is Ignite, and it's about the deregulated energy industry.
You know, I'm just so busy. I don't have time to do something like that.
Hey, I know how you feel. You know, I felt the same way at first. I thought, how can I possibly add another thing to my plate? But then I found that this business fits into my already busy schedule.
Well, I just figured starting a new business would take a lot of time.
Hey, I understand, but you know what? Let's do this. Don't say no until you know all the details. Then you can make an informed decision based on the facts, buddy. Let's do this. Let's have lunch tomorrow, and I'm buying. You want to go to Chili's or Applebee's?
You're buying?
Yeah.
All right. Chili sounds good.
Great. See you there.
All righty. Hello?
Hey, Steve, it's Brian.
Hey, Brian. What's going on?
Hey, man, I just had to call you because I found a way we can get paid on thousands of energy bills every month. I want to get together with you as soon as possible to show you how it works. Is Tuesday night or Wednesday night better for you?
Is this network marketing?
Yes, it is, and you've never seen anything like it. It's a service and not a product.
You know, I don't think I'd be interested in one of those bills.
Hey, no problem. I know how you feel, buddy. I felt the same way at first, and then when I found that unlike other network marketing companies, we don't have to sell anything. Think about it. Everybody uses electricity or natural gas every month. Hey, you won't hurt my feelings if you decide it's not for you. Just come take a look before you make that decision.
Okay, that makes sense.
Tuesday night or Wednesday night?
Wednesday night we're great.
Great. Steve, I'm glad I ran into you. And we need to get together soon. I just saw a business deal. I want to run it by you. Is Tuesday night or Wednesday night better for you to get together?
What kind of business is it?
Well, the name of the company is Ignite, and it's in the deregulated energy industry.
Yeah. You know, it sounds interesting, but do you have any information you can give me first?
Well, I'm just getting started, so I don't have all the answers. But on Tuesday and Wednesday night, my senior business partner is going to be available, and he'll be able to answer any of your questions. That's why I want to get together with you. Hey, which night's best?
Probably Tuesday or Wednesday. Tuesday would work great.
Perfect.
Do that.
Ready?
All right. Sounds good.
What you say is really not as important as how you say it. Enthusiasm is your greatest asset. If you're excited, then your contact will be excited too. Again, just get him or her in front of a presentation and the opportunity will sell itself, just like it did for you. And remember to have a sense of urgency. The fact is that everyone will not say yes to the Ignite opportunity the first time. Some people may want to see how good you're going to do with Ignite before they get started. In other words, no doesn't mean no forever. It just means not now. Get out there and prove to to them, it works, and those same people will come back to you later asking for a second look. Don't forget to ask him or her to be your customer if he or she doesn't want to be an associate. Go for an associate first, but he or she can always get started as a customer. Please watch all the Power Plan training modules several times to get your Ignite business off to a great start.